Hi guys, how are you doing today? My name is Rhodesia, or Rhodey, whatever you would like to call me, and this is my channel Moxie Flair Soul. I really hope that you are having a beautiful, beautiful day. I hope that you're enjoying it even though it is rainy and it is cold and it is wet. There's still so much beauty in that because, nature has so many different faces. And I would like to think that I am like your magical fairy, mermaid, unicorn, sea witch of a reader. This is Pick a Card Sunday. That's what I'm going to call these videos. All of them are going to be called Pick a Card Sunday. And we're just going to go through little readings for the week or for whenever you feel inclined to come here. So I have my three groups going on today. The first group is Clear Quartz. Clear Quartz. The second group is Rose Quartz. And the last group is Turquoise. So whichever stone, whichever crystal you feel connected to, I'm going to give you a second to breathe and figure out which one you would like to pick. And then we're going to get into these readings, alright? Actually, I'm about to get up in a second to go close my door completely because my niece and nephew. My niece and nephew. I don't know if y'all can hear them, but they're here. Right, sorry about that. Alright, so for group 1, the Clear Quartz peoples, you guys got the 5 of Pentacles as your first card. So I'm getting that there is a possibility that you guys have gone through possibly like a heartbreak or just a sad situation going on for you. Looking at this card, I see that someone has possibly lost a loved one, and if that has happened, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I really hope that you are getting through this situation well for whoever that connects with. Because I'm looking at this card and I'm thinking about a funeral. And for some people, this could also be something that's not even as in losing someone in death, but also possibly losing someone in a way of like they've just left your life. And for some people, this is a part of yourself dying. Finally realizing that there's a part that has to be let go of. There's a part of you that is no longer, it's kind of like no longer connecting to you, and you know that the only way to progress in your life is to make changes and to mourn the loss of what once was. Okay? Second card here is no scorekeeping. This card says, I cut ties with past conflicts and make my personal life a clean, shiny slate. Beginning this moment, everything is new. When an old grievance repeats itself in my head, I introduce it to my new head tenets, tolerance and equanimity. Then I give it its stupid t-shirts and records back and tell it to leave. Isn't that interesting that this came up with what I got with the first card? So yes, there's definitely some people ending something and going into a new clean slate for themselves. Giving everything back to once was and not allowing it to come into your new present self. and possibly going into your future. You're making changes. You're mourning what once was, basically, and giving it its flowers and leaving it alone, basically. Your next card is Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So some people really, you have to take a moment for yourself while you are kind of like regrouping in a way, and possibly even relearning things about yourself, or even learning new things about yourself that is coming up from the changes that are happening in your life, because you are basically no longer the same person, is what I'm getting. It's as if you have grown. It's as if you have stepped into a new, into like, almost like, it's kind of weird to say, but like a new sleeve, like a new skin or something. Like you feel renewed, basically. And you know that you just can't have the same old anymore, is what I'm getting. Your next card is There is Nothing Sexier Than My Authentic Truth. All right, beautiful, beautiful card. Nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Look, y'all are changing. Oh, wow. And then your last card here is Stargazer. I'm about to read the meaning from the book for you in a second. Let me sit it down right here so you guys can hopefully still see the card while I read. But you got Stargazer. Set your sights higher is what this card says. Isn't that something? That is really something. You guys, like, I'm telling you, y'all are no longer on what once was. It's like you are really stepping into something new, something refreshed. You know that you just cannot have the same old anymore. The message says, go beyond your limitations and believe that the impossible is possible. Do you ever remember wishing on a star when you were a child, and in your innocence believing that your wish could come true? The Stargazer connects with the energy of the cosmos and reminds you that you have the ability to draw in support from the universe. His cloak with its sparkles and light shows that you are closer to the energy of the universe than you think. You don't have to go out looking for it. It's already there. So look beyond where you are and create even bigger dreams, visions, and goals. Because with the power and help of the cosmos, those wishes can come true. You are on the verge of a miracle. All of your dreams and aspirations are within your grasp, and you are being guided to focus on your vision. The angels who are with you are encouraging you. There is nothing that you cannot have or achieve. There's an opportunity at this time to heal an old wound or pattern of lack and not feeling good enough. In the past, you've often found it impossible to recognize your worth and to believe that you are deserving of blessings. Angel and ancestor wisdom is reminding you that you are an incredible and infinite spark of the universe. And the universe is not only within you, it adores you. It absolutely adores you. You are talented, filled with strength, and have the abilities you need to turn your wildest dreams into reality. And that is why your authentic truth is sexier, because of your wildest dreams. And I love that you guys are actually mourning and letting go of past conflicts and past issues and setting your sights higher, because you know that you are worthy of so much more. I hope that this message helps whoever it was meant to help with, group 1, and thank you so much for watching this. If this is the end of the end of the video for you, and I hope that you give me a like, a comment, and a subscribe. All right, now let's move on to group 2. The Rose Quartz group. Okay. The Rose Quartz group, you've got the 6 of Cups as your first card. I feel like you have some deep-rooted issues going on here, possibly revolving family, friends, loved ones, people that you are deeply connected with, and you can't just you can't just get rid of them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's some things going on, And I feel like there might be a possibility that you have someone in this loved one group that you have going on here that you may need to reach out to. Okay? You may need to reach out to them and talk to them and see how they are doing. Alright? Because on the surface, they look like this. Not colorful. But underneath, there is something there. Even if they're on the surface, giving you the emotions and the feelings of like they just don't care, know that they do care. Know that they do care that you reach out to them. Know that they do love you. So if you've been feeling like maybe I shouldn't reach out to this person because they just keep acting like drab and dreary up here and like they don't care, they do care. And you reaching out to them will mean the absolute most. Okay? So if you feel like you need to do that, please do that. Your second card for group 2, Rose Quartz, is commitment. I willingly accept that it is safe to topple my walls and commit completely to a relationship. It might be one that's already here or one that's on the way. Either way, those walls have got to go. Without them, I can go further, feel freer, and love bigger than ever before. Bonus, no walls means I'll save a lot of money on picture frames. So for my Rose Quartz people, again, that commitment and the need to open up. Open up. Maybe y'all need to go out in nature as well. You see all these trees going on here? There might be need for you to go outside and just sit in nature to enjoy a walk, you know? But yes, there is definitely a need for you guys to open up. If that is to a loved one, please do so. Please, please, please do so. And commit fully to opening up. Don't just close off after saying one thing, or don't shut the person down after saying one thing. Keep going. Alright? And possibly, for some people, you got some unrequited love going on here. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Now, for some people, if this has to deal with love, then you already know what's happening. Maybe you guys have deep-rooted issues going on. Maybe you guys, there's like, it's not stacking up right anymore. Y'all got 4 cups up here that aren't working and 2 cups that there's a possibility, but that's uneven. Whew, baby, that's uneven. See, you may have these 2 cups of hope, but they have 4 cups of dread. The emotions aren't there. They're not the same anymore for some people. Alright? So don't sit around. Don't sit around in this person's space anymore if they are not giving you the same energy back, okay? Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. With this person that is trying to be disconnected from you, and I kind of feel like Spirit is telling you to try to connect to them, to try to talk to them, just know that they are definitely going through something, and you need to talk to them. Just talk to them and see where their head is at. Yeah, maybe their emotions aren't there, like I've been talking about this whole time, but there is a need for you to commit and love them. And I don't mean commit in a way of staying with someone who is treating you badly, but I just mean committing and knowing that you should still push love towards them even if it's not going to work out with them. You know what I'm saying? Still reaching out to them when you feel the nudge of like, hey, maybe I should talk to this person and just listen to what they have to say. Okay? That doesn't mean that you have to stay in a relationship with them. It just means, hey, have compassion for them. Alright? But there's a need for you to be free. And you don't need to stay tied to this person. Last card for Rose Quartz is Arrow. Can y'all see this? Beautiful card. Let me see if I can sit it down and read for you guys now. Let me see if I can. Can I put it right here? Okay, Arrow. This card says surround yourself with protective energy, okay? Alright? Alright, y'all. Y'all definitely need to protect yourselves. Arrow says surround yourself with positive people and experiences and environments that make you feel safe. Alright. There's a need for y'all to go to loving energy as well. Because of this unrequited love, if someone has not been treating you right, you may need to get out of their space. Okay? Get out of their space. Call on your angels, guides, and ancestors to bring you protection. Arrows have long been revered as symbols of protection, as many native people would use the bow and arrow as a weapon of defense. When an arrow appears in meditation or dreams, or an oracle reading, it's a sign you need to protect yourself and what is important to you. Because not everyone has the same intentions as you do. This doesn't mean that people are intentionally wanting to hurt you, but they could be careless in their choices and actions, and this could affect you. There are energies around you that could lower your vibration, and it's important you become aware of them and aren't brought down by them. What did I talk about? It's like so much dreary while you have all these colors and hopes going on. Don't allow this to come into your roots. Don't let these energies penetrate your roots, okay? If you are in a situation where you feel that not everything is as clear as it seems, trust your intuition. There are energies in your current situation that aren't fully aligned with your intentions and goals or with kindness. Follow your intuition about whom to trust and what to trust. If you can take time to retreat or to step out of this situation to assess what is going on, what is going to be beneficial for you, do so. In any event, this is a time to call on the energy of protection and to place yourself in a space that feels safe. And for some people, that might be nature, that might be going on a walk, that might be getting out of your house, okay? I hope that this reading helped. And if this is the end of the video for you, please make sure that you leave me a like, a comment, a subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching. Now let's move on to group 3. My turquoise people. Let's see if y'all can see that. It's very beautiful. Turquoise people. Oh yeah, 2 cards for y'all. 2 of those cards for y'all. Now, y'all got the Daughter of Pentacles reversed. I don't know what's going on here. Do you not feel like you have the hope to do what you are going on the journey that you are about to begin? Are you feeling a little scared, or do you just feel like this idea isn't going to fully pan out the way that you want it to? Don't do that to yourself. Please keep going forth and believe that this idea that you have will actually bring forth beautiful rainbows for you. Okay? Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your dreams. I know right now you may feel like, oh, this is naive, or this is immature, or something for some people. But you need to know that you got this. Even if this is a small chance that you feel, don't give up, okay? Your next card is support. This card says, I look at the vast network of support in my life, and I'm reminded of what a superpower it gives me. At any moment, I can call on an army of top-notch people who want the best for me, which means I'm basically invincible. Take that loneliness, run for the hills, boredom. I'm sorry. What did you say to me? Pervasive, all-consuming anxiety? Damn right. You didn't. Alright? Y'all need to know that y'all are very supported, and y'all have a lot of people around you trying to help you out. Your next card is rest. I take a step away from my stress, and then a deep breath, and then a crankiness killing nap. When I get the rest I need, I instantly become a better version of myself, able to navigate complex relationships in a single bound. When I don't, I'm not, which means I shouldn't, but I tried to, and then we can't, and it doesn't, but I did, so it wasn't. Ugh, good night. Y'all need to take a nap, baby. What y'all doing? Don't overdo anything to yourselves. Don't overthink about the situation. Know that you got this beautiful, beautiful pinnacle, this beautiful, beautiful hope, this beautiful, beautiful dream that can bring you the rainbow that you want in your life. Okay? Your next card is, it is safe for you to love. What? What? Hold on a second. I just shook the camera. Hold on a second. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of love. These people that are trying to support you, open yourself up to them. Whoever this person is, if it's one person or if it's a group, open up to them and allow that love to come through. If this is romantic, hey, Spirit is telling you, open up a little bit, baby. Open up just a little bit, all right? Let them know what it's about, okay? Your next card is Oneness is My True Nature. Oneness is my true nature. This one pinnacle that can bring you all that you want, okay? That one pinnacle that can bring you all that you want. Oneness is my true nature. Spirit is telling you that everything is within you. Spirit is telling you that that one thought that you had is yours. Okay? Also, this is an eye. It almost looks like an iris to me too. You see it and the possibilities of it. And it's all you. You got this, okay? Whoever that is for, you got this. And then your last card is Hermit. Retreat and recharge. What happened? Didn't we already tell you that you need to rest already today? Retreat and recharge. I think Spirit is trying to get at you a little bit. And I told you to take a rest. Now they are telling you to retreat and recharge. Okay, let's get to it. I would like for it to focus on the card for you so you can see what is happening here. So you can focus on it if you would like to. This beautiful, beautiful being in meditation. This card says, take time to rest, okay? Rest is coming up again. And recuperate in order to continue your growth. Benefit from the information that will come directly from your heart space. Oneness is my true nature. It is all within you. Okay? What did it just talk about? What did it just say? Let me read that one more time. Take time to rest and recuperate in order to continue your growth. That pinnacle, that hope, that dream that you have, this idea, it can grow. Okay? Benefit from the information that will come directly from your heart space. The Hermit card is one of solitude and meditation. It represents your capacity to go within and arrive at the cave of your heart. I also wanted to say that this might be your third eye as well. Okay? It's that openness, that oneness, that connection that you have to the divine, and that connection to yourself, where all of these things within you are what is supposed to help you grow. All these things within you are your ideas that are meant to bring you the rainbows in your life. Okay? Many of the answers to your problems lie within, and if you don't take the time to connect with yourself and feel comfortable alone, you won't be able to hear the messages that are rising up inside you. The cross-legged meditation position of the cave-dwelling sadhu, I hope I said that right, on this card is an invitation to harness the power of your meditation practice. The Sri Yantri symbol behind him represents the union of masculinity and femininity, of masculine and feminine energies, hence support from Mother, Father, God. That is interesting. I'm trying to look at the symbol behind him. I'm trying to see where it's at. I'm not sure if I can see it, but maybe y'all can see it. Maybe y'all can see what I'm not seeing, maybe. I'm not sure. You have been working hard and giving your all to your current situation, and it may become draining and detrimental to your development unless you retreat and recharge in your energies. So you are being guided to take a step back at this time. If you are working on bringing something together, your over-involvement could impede the process, so retreat and breathe. I talked about y'all maybe doing too much. If you have something to say or do that could have a larger impact on your life, spend some time in deep thought, even contemplation before moving forward. Often when we rush, we don't see how destructive our actions can be. So meditate and listen to your soul's wisdom before proceeding further. Okay? Again, oneness is my true nature. That meditation that brings you to yourself to help you really figure out your problems for yourself. Alright? Really figure out how to step forward. I hope that this reading helped whoever was connected to this. Whomever. I pray that you have a beautiful day. And if you would please give me a like, a comment, a subscribe, show me a little bit of love, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please remember to embrace magic and light. And have a beautiful, beautiful day.